What's going on, everybody? Darcizzle and Puddin coming at you. If you're new to our channel, we are a Florida fishing couple, and today we are doing some crabbing on a beautiful afternoon here in our home waters in Boynton Beach, Florida.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, Darcizzle. It's a little windy in between fronts, but pretty excited. We're trying some new things with the crabbing today.
Yeah.
We're doing some research.
And we're treating it kind of like fishing.
Yes, we're treating it exactly like fishing.
Yes.
And we're talking to our friend James Fenn, and so we're trying today. We have traps
Half
set with chicken, half set with fish carcasses, and we also set some traps in a different spot away from the inlet on a theory that there's more crabs away from the inlet, and we baited the traps right before the front. So we're thinking maybe the crabs walk on the front, so we're gonna see how we do today. We got the boat loaded up with everything.
Yes.
And then if everything works out great, we're gonna be cooking.
Yes. Hopefully, that's the goal. We're gonna cook a delicious crab appetizer. Let's go. First trap, let's open it up. Man, oh man, this was a chicken trap, and there's one catfish.
Not a good sign, Darcizzle.
Crap.
Chicken one, crabs, no.
No.
Crabs one, chicken zero.
Yeah.
All right, Darcizzle, what you got this time?
Hold on. Hair in the eyeball, hair in the eyeball.
Hair in the eyeball, we got a delay.
Trap number two, we definitely got some goodies inside. This one, it was also chicken, and you can see that this trap has been hit by a boat, and it's still catching fish. You see that right there, they broke it, kind of crushed it a little bit. I mean, still catching fish, still catching crabs.
We know what you meant, Sizzle.
That's all that matters, right? 4.
Whoa, 4.
Fancy. Uh-oh, she's got eggs.
Uh-oh, get it right out of here.
She had to keep her
Real quick.
Keep her claw, but
Good.
Full of eggs. You see all that bright stuff? That's all eggs. All right, that would have been one keeper claw. Oh, you definitely got to keep her right here. These little crab tongs are the best, as long as they don't launch their legs into the backside.
All right, let's measure them up. This side?
Small side.
Small side.
It's 2 7/8. Well above.
Well above.
We got a keeper. Yeah,
That's
baby.
a male?
Yep.
All right, guys, it's a good time to tell you, we have a ton of these stone crabbing videos. Darcizzle is the queen of stone crabbing in Florida. Nice. And so you can just Google it up. We have how to make the actual pots, how to cook them, all kinds of great stuff.
Where to buy them, all that great stuff. Please check
Yes.
it out. Just search Stone Crab Darcizzle.
Yeah, you buy them at Cujo Sales. And as we always say, you can't allow to keep 2 here in Florida. They grow back in about a year.
Check this one
So
real
it's
quick.
renewable.
They might
All right,
keep,
you only keep
or
one.
might not.
Check this one on the elbow. And oh,
No,
too close.
way too
Looks
close.
like a tip break off there too.
Yeah.
And that's another male.
Another
All right.
male. All right, let's let them go.
So that was a chicken trap. Grab that fish.
Look at a little claw.
Look, hold on, see, that's a female. You see, that's a bigger apron or
Look at a
stomach.
little regrow.
Yeah, see, they
So
regrow just
cute.
like I was talking about.
So cute. All right,
All right.
let's try out chicken once again.
Chicken in there. All right. So far you checked 2 chicken traps. One had nothing in it, and this one had a bunch of crabs.
4.
So that's awesome.
4 crabs.
So that's a good deal. You know, not necessarily we caught keeper claws, but we have crabs in there. So the crabs is going to be eventually get more keepers. Get that fish in there, Sizzle.
Yeah, the top part where they climb in is like hitting the fish. Is so much.
Got a lot
fish.
in there.
So much fish.
Another part of this research with the baiting is the chicken seems to draw less catfish. So if you have less catfish, that means your bait will last longer. And then if you get crabs in there, you're really doing great because you're limiting the bycatch.
Yeah.
But this one had no catfish. And that one didn't really have any catfish in it either, but we had a bunch of crabs.
4 target species.
So yeah, those things seem to be working.
I see crabs. Oh yeah, we got crabs,
Yeah? All right, show what you got in there. I messed up. We got another claw, but I had another camera on, and this is the big crab in
Woo!
here. Woo,
Nice.
nice one.
A little smaller body on him, but he looks like he's got some original claws, and that crusher claw makes him a lefty.
Nice.
Left side, nice. Definitely 2 keeper claws right there. Did you want to measure this one, Brian?
Sure.
Just to see?
Just to see, where's my thing? Here it is. Put it right on the knuckle.
You're on the lobster gauge, and it still keeps.
Yeah, lobster gauge and he still keeps. This is the right
Boom.
side, here you go. So he's a good amount over. All right.
Yeah, nice. I would take these claws right now, but for now, we're just gonna stick them in the live well and take the claws a little later.
The one claw.
Sorry, the one claw, right. Okie dokie, that was a fish trap, correct? Yes.
Yes, that was fish.
Fish,
I
and we
mark
had
it-
no catfish once again.
You see, I mark it on here what kind of what bait is in there on my low rants. They'll find out.
On
Nice.
to the next.
Let's go, Sizzle. What do you got? What do you got? Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Looks like a bunch of crabs in there.
There's one in there. Well, there
There's
is a
pile.
bunch, there's a bunch, there's a
There's
bunch.
like a pile in there.
Now I'm getting excited.
That's the most
They were
I've
all
seen.
piled up in the corner for a second. What?
That's the most excited I've seen here
All
in
right,
years.
so is this fish or chicken? I got all excited, I forgot.
This is fish.
Fish.
It looks like the fish is killing
So far,
the chicken.
fish is winning.
There's like a pile of crabs.
Whoa!
That's a nice one.
No joke.
Other keepers in there. So now you see this one was fish and there's a catfish.
Yep. One catfish, actually, which is
that
not
crab
bad.
dead? Didn't look too good.
Yeah.
Grab one. Nice.
Sweetness.
That's a keeper?
Oh, yeah. That's his original. Look at the tiny body on him and look at the size of this claw.
Yeah, that's a keeper all day.
Oh, yeah.
Easy keeper.
That's his original claw. But it shows you that, like, all these crabs are all not body. They're all claws. Like, their claw is bigger than their body.
Let's how you break it off.
All right, so how to break these off. So what you want to do is you take the claw you're not taking, fold it up into his body so he can't pinch you. Wrap your hand around the claw, the crab as best as you can, and you can see that pincher is not going to mess with me. Then you take the claw you're going to take, grab a hold of it pretty well. I like to stand up, and then you don't want to break it at a side angle. You want to break straight down. So basically straight down towards the middle of their body, I guess. And basically just don't force it, but usually it'll snap perfectly in the right spot.
Nice.
Yeah, just snap like that.
Nice.
And if you see it starting to rip in there, just, you know, you're gonna have to do your best not to rip that socket out, because that's gonna kill them. That's gonna seal up. It's bleeding a little bit right now, but that socket will seal and he'll grow a new claw. Sweet.
Nice job, Darcizzle. And I always recommend, I know we like to do this with our families, and it's a great thing for kids and your whole family to do. And you can do it when it's rough offshore.
Look how pretty this guy is.
He's gorgeous.
Looks like he's from offshore.
But only have one person to rip the claws off, because that person will get good at it and you'll kill less crabs.
Look how pretty that one is.
Yeah, because it's a girl.
Maybe so.
Nice.
Sweetness. Let her go. All right, that was 2 claws at this trap.
Not bad.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. All right, trap number 5. Nada. Cat and a little triggerfish.
No. Why do they call it sizzle? Why do they call it triggerfish a triggerfish?
I'll show you real quick. Can't push this down, trigger, but if you push this little here, it goes right down.
So that's the trigger.
I'll push it down. But he'll put it up and he can lock himself in a rock or somewhere away from predators and he can't get out. That's his trigger. That's why it's called trigger.
That's not his trigger. The little thing is his trigger.
This
You
is
keep
the
pointing to
trigger,
this
sorry.
and calling that a trigger.
This second one is a trigger.
Yes.
But that's why they're called a triggerfish.
Yeah, see that stuck up. It's
You
stuck.
cannot move it.
No.
You cannot. He has it locked. But if you push this, it goes right down.
Nice.
All right, let's let him go. Beautiful.
All right, that's a chicken trap. All right, if you're counting at home, we have 3 more to go. We've got 9 traps total because one's lost. We can't find it. I don't even notice it yet, but I'm not wearing my visor. I put some gel in my hair for you ladies.
Oh, you're not?
No.
And he dyed his hair.
And I dyed my hair club life. Yeah, put a little gel in for the older ladies watching, you know.
You know.
I gotta get my options open. I don't know how long Darcy's gonna put up with my baloney. You never know. She could dump me any moment.
What the heck are you talking about? You're insane.
She knows where her bread's buttered.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Is that better, little baby? You didn't get splashed?
It's flash, thank you. Is that yours? It looks like it.
It is mine.
There you go.
It's been underwater. It's all covered in growth.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You guys sometimes ask what happens if you lose a trap or the rope comes off. It becomes, you know, a ghost trap or an abandoned trap, and these traps are made with a way to get so the crabs can leave. They have this wood cutout that rots away, gets worms in it, and it rots away, as you can see here in this B-roll. And then, like, this one's busted, so we're gonna fix it. We just bring our drill with us, and it's super simple. You can see there's just 2 screws. They're stainless steel, hopefully. All right, see that just pops right out. And they're just gonna put a new one in, no big deal. And you're gonna use like a soft wood. You know, you're not gonna put mahogany in there or treated wood. You're gonna put some soft stuff in there so it rots away, all right? When you replace it. It comes with all this wood. All right, there you go. All right, boo.
Another little baby trigger.
Nice.
Boo!
All right, a little bit of a letdown with the fish trap. We're gonna go check this chicken trap in the same area, and then we'll have some scientific research done.
Exactly.
You know, just like, you know, fishing, people always ask all these different factors about fishing, and you know, there's a ton of factors that affect fishing, from the sun to the moon, to the time of year, to the
Zip tie.
water temperature, to the current, to the fronts, everything.
All
So
kinds of
all you can do is try and line as many as you can. And so, you know, whether fish or chicken actually catches the fish, it's, you know, kind of hard to tell, but
Today it seems like the fish has been better as far as keepers go.
today it seems like the fish is working better so far. But this is going to be a real direct comparison test right here.
All right, last trap. We got one crab in there. And this was the chicken trap, and they're very close together, the one you just saw and this one. So, bummer. I was kind of excited for some more further away from the inlet, but it seems like that's not the case today. Full of eggs.
Full of eggs.
That's 2 crabs full of eggs, and they both had keeper claws, so.
Sizzle, what are you doing?
We're out of the wind.
Put this away.
It's
Too
nice
pretty.
out here.
When is it, Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
We're just going to have a nice little crab lunch.
Time to eat on the water.
Yeah,
cool
no
is that?
complaints.
I mean, we didn't kill it, but we didn't get a strike out
Yeah.
either, so it's still a great day. Can't complain. Set up here.
Yeah, I'm having a date with my girlfriend. We got this nice barbecue. I think I got it on Amazon, but is this in your store, Sizzle?
Yes, it is.
Nice. So all the gear, all the fishing gear, all the cooking gear Puddin uses is in the Amazon store, so you can check that stuff out. Well, I can smell the gas. Look, it's lit. Super easy. She says, I told you to put that away.
When we're out of the wind, it's gorgeous out.
Yeah, it's so nice out right now.
Even though it's kind of overcast.
And how we cook these crabs is this is distilled water. I think we could have used just regular
I didn't have
water.
any fresh water to bring in, so a gallon of water was best. That's all I had at the house.
And what do you use distilled water? You use this for your gardening, don't you?
I used to, yeah.
Hold on,
I
I'm
use
blocking.
it-
I'm blocking what these guys came
sorry.
to see.
I use it for calibrating some of my pH pens and stuff like that for calibrating my water. I'm fancy.
She's not really a gardener. She's more of a scientist.
He likes to call me a scientist.
She's a mad scientist.
Yeah.
Mad at me.
You think you want more water?
No, it's gonna take forever to boil on this thing.
All right, so it's gonna boil, and then we'll add the other stuff.
Secret ingredient, the vinegar.
Yes.
And we have some land sharks?
We do. Let's
Nice.
get them
Let's
out.
do it. All right, so we got the water hopefully boiling.
Hopefully,
Sizzle, what are you doing?
we're not too confident on the water, but we're giving it, we're closing it over the top, and hopefully good to go. But you guys always know I like to clean my claws. This is as fresh as it gets, by the way. Like, these are literally just broken off these these crabs within the last hour. And all I'm doing is just brought my little tool, my little bottle brusher, and just getting all that filth off of them, because of course they live on the bottom. They're full of filth. They get in between all the little joints and stuff, so this is even as fresh as it gets. Dipping it right back in the salt water. And that's what you want to do with your crabs too. Once you take claws, always keep it in salt water until you cook. A lot of the commercial guys cook these right on their boats. It's killing it.
Yeah, we got like 5. We got 6.
6.
I mean, it's perfect for an appetizer. She doesn't eat them anyway.
I'm gonna eat them.
So we're racing between the barbecue, heating the water,
And storms.
and these storms coming. We got a little bit of a race going on.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
So the weather's been gnarly lately. Rained all day yesterday.
What we get yesterday? An inch an hour or something?
Yeah, we were trying to do this yesterday, but that failed.
Yeah.
And now the rain's coming again. So yeah, it's a race against Mother Nature. It's definitely raining over there
We
on
got a
land.
beautiful little spot here.
This is perfect.
It's awesome.
Right out of the wind. I know you saw me all bundled up before, but out of the wind, it's like perfect right here. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. All right, we're having technical and weather problems.
It's getting there.
It's getting there, but it's been on here for like 20 minutes, not boiling yet.
Yeah.
And we just got notifications on the phone it's gonna rain, and you can see the weather.
We are legit surrounded by dark clouds now. Like, it's official. Like, we're just in the middle somehow and not getting rained on, but I did just get a notification it's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes. So,
Yeah, so we'll see you at home, and we're gonna show you how to finish up cooking these crabs. We'll do a taste test, and we'll do this again on the boat someday, Sizzle.
exactly.
Woo. Are you ready, Sizzle? Back at the house. Finally got the water to boil.
Excuse me.
It's boiling. So I'll show you how to cook them. We've gone over this a couple times before, but...
Stop.
Stop. I gotta put in the vinegar. I love the vinegar.
Most important part.
Most important part.
So they kept the stone crabs, you can't see it, but they're still in salt water all the way until we get Barry at home, and when it's time to cook them, that's when they come out of the salt water. Do not do it any other way.
Yeah, so I've said before in the other videos, the whole system is to avoid...
You put enough?
Yes, okay. Is to avoid the meat sticking to the inside of the shell. So you take the claw off, and then you put it in salt water, either in a bucket or your live well.
It's roaring.
And then you get the water roaring, put a little vinegar in there, And you're gonna cook them for like how many minutes? 5 minutes?
6.
6 minutes. And the big ones cook a little more, obviously. The little ones you cook a little less.
Yeah, the smaller 2 in here, I'm gonna put it in a minute.
Nice. Man, I was really looking forward to doing this on the boat.
Yeah, bummer.
It's been terrible. We've been trying to do this for like 2 weeks actually, and the weather's just been up and down all over the place.
Yeah.
Right, Sizzle?
Yeah.
And today I was just like, you know, let's just go out there and have a nice day and see what happens.
Yep. We're still catching crabs and stuff. We can't complain about that. We're blessed to live the life we live, but I was expecting a little bit better pull that time. We did have 2 claws we had to throw back because they had eggs, but still, it's the time of the year that we're supposed to get like bigger ones and more sizes, and they're just not there this year. But
you know,
can't complain.
I'm just living my dream.
Can't complain. Hold on, I'll show you something.
I'm just living my dream, having a nice time on the boat. I can't eat more than 6 at a time anyway.
That's not bad. These are all the crab claws that I've got this year in particular, which I'm about. Yeah, which I'm about to make into
Should I put these in?
Into stone crab necklaces. And some of them do break over time, which it just happens. But for the most part, all of them are intact. So that's not a bad haul so far for the year. But it's a lot of work for these crabs.
Show them the necklace. Should I put these in?
Go ahead.
All right. Well, we need it, and then we're gonna put it when it comes out. I'll show you that in a second.
Let's get that ready.
So now this last step, we're gonna prepare a bowl of cold water.
Yeah.
That way, when you take them out of here, they don't cook longer. You stop the cooking process.
Exactly.
You know why I'm waiting for these to cook? I'm gonna throw in real quick. I don't want to make a big deal about it, but Fish Angler, one of our sponsors, Darcy's sponsors, they're doing a giveaway, a trip. It's a full day offshore trip on the Fish Angler boat, which is like a monstrous Intrepid with like 27 engines or whatever it has.
I think it has quads.
It's quads, whatever, and it's awesome.
No trips. Sorry.
Anyway, here's a picture of it. And we're gonna go fishing. Download the app, follow the instructions. It's free and easy, and we're gonna go fishing with Darcizzle, make a video. We're gonna have a freaking great time. The boat is incredibly awesome.
Super easy, guys, to do this. All you gotta do is, he said download it and invite your friends, and that's really all you have to do. The more you invite, the more chances you have of getting on this awesome trip that is worth a lot of money for a full day fishing trip. And we're gonna make an awesome video together.
Yeah.
So jump on it, y'all.
Jump on. This is the easiest giveaway we've had so far.
Yes.
All right, time to take them out.
Let's do it.
Take them out. Oh, I'll do it. Got my thongs.
Jeez, throwing water everywhere.
You've been throwing crab pots around all day like a lunatic.
That's my job.
This is my job. Awesome. All right, is it time to eat them?
Yeah, here.
All right, let's give it a taste test. You want to bring the camera over here so I can show them real quick how we do this, just for the fun. All right, here we go, guys. Here's what I do. You see it? Here's the claw. It's got 2 knuckles, which are delicious, and then this thing, and this is what Darcy makes the necklaces out of. Here we go. So usually I can break this one off. Oh, it came out nice. There it is right there. See? Did not stick inside the shell. Delicious. Still a little hot. Sometimes you can break this off. Not today. All you need is you don't need to go out and buy a $5,000 fancy pair of crab claw things, breakers. You put a paper towel over it. Give a little whack. A little whack there. You want to do as few whacks as possible because you're going to make fewer pieces that way to get stuck in your teeth. See that? See, it did not stick to the shell. You see that? That's perfect. Here we go. Delicious. Now look, it's falling right apart. Again, did not stick to the shell.
Show him.
I'm showing him. Look, it didn't stick. And then we break this off carefully because again, Darcy's going to make a necklace out of this. If I can. I got to use my extra man's hands. There you go. So he's going to make a necklace out of that. Put it in the water so the ants don't bite it. And now we got a big thing here.
Do you like them fresh or cold?
Fresh. I just eat them just like this because they're delicious. You watch out for this piece of cartilage. Even this cartilage just came right out because Darcy did such a great job of cooking them. And now I got this, and I can just go. How close you getting there, Sizzle? Tiny piece of cartilage. Delicious. Yep, nothing stuck, nothing shelled up perfectly. And then when they get, I don't finish them all tonight. I'll put them in a refrigerator, and tomorrow they'll be cold, and then I'll use the mustard sauce. That's the mustard sauce.
Or you can make your own if you want to be fancy, but I just buy that one. It's easy, and it's delicious.
It's really good.
Can't complain. But thank you guys so much for joining us on this adventure today. We had a blast out there.
It really was an adventure.
Yeah.
Between the crabbing and the fishing and the research and the weather.
And the rain and all that good stuff. Now the traps are refull, and we're just going to cross our fingers for the next one. So thank you guys for joining us today. Stay tuned for more adventures every Tuesday and Thursday. And until our next one, follow your dreams and keep on catching.
I gotta work my song.
Yeah. It's not a very good
Kiss.
song.
Thanks, baby.
It's not a very good song.
It's a terrible song.